4-1's all in. As we currently have 2 packs heading towards the bird. 4-1's all in.
Awesome. With those 2, we'll be full. Assassin 6-1 from Archer 1 actual. Second bird 3-2 is loaded. 3-1. Last 2 packs loading now.
We're full.
We have 1 more seat.
We do have the co-pilot seat in Major Vegas location. He's heading to the other bird.
Roughneck Assassin 6-1-1-6. One has 1 last pack heading to the bird.
Oh, 1-1, they're gonna have to get the other one. We're full up here. I'm sorry, they're gonna have to temporarily stick with 1-2.
Copy, I'll advise. Actual, this is 4-1 advise. We do not have our corpsman. He's in the other bird.
Roger. We'll make do.
We can't swap corpsman around. That's fine.
I swear to God, if y'all leave one of my corpsmen again.
One actual 6-1. Can you advise me when all our corpsmen are aboard?
The one that says 3-2 on the side.
Roger, I believe there's 1 more loading that was for some reason delayed. Thanks, tell me when he's in.
It's my
Assassin 6-1, 1 actual, 1 personnel coming out the south side, the southeast side of the compound now. He should be getting in 3-2 momentarily. That's the last individual.
we'll see you.
Romeo actually on 16. Romeo on 16.
Hey Taylor, I'm on 16. I just heard something about LZ still being our LZ.
Shouldn't be for this bird. Can you correct that with them?
Got it.
Wolverine. This is Archer 1 actual on 7-9, over.
Send for Wolverine on 7-9.
Yes.
Wolverine, we are approaching from your south, approximately 10 kilometers out, intending landing in the area. Can you advise link up procedure, if any, for you, and locations where we are needed at the airfield?
Be advised, our LDF forces are in contact time now with LLA forces.
Can you advise direction of contact, strength of contact, link up procedure, if any, for you, and locations where we are needed to support you?
Size is unknown. Direction, multiple directions around the airfield, northwest, southeast.
Copy that, assassin. One on top. Oh my goodness.
I heard you. You're good.
Okay, good.
For the person on the back, we'll be landing at LZ SOC. There is reports of
Roughneck, this is Archer 1 on team F.
no engagement of friendly yet.
6-1-1-0. Definitely. Okay.
Haley, copy that on 1-0.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I did not say again.
We got sporadic fire. Towards the airfield. LZ Soap is our current LZ right now.
I've not been informed of any.
LZ Soap, current LZ for everybody, got it. Roughneck from Archer, you answering me back?
Roughneck Archer 1, be advised, Soap is clear, we can move Price if needed. Okay.
Roger, understood. We'll go with Soap, we're okay with that. Are you aware of our challenge and pass as added in our Frago?
As a negative.
Prepare to copy.
Go.
Challenge, picket, response, fence, break. Frag out call we also have in use due to English speakers in the area. Vibe check, vibe check.
Roughneck. Challenge picket. Mass fence. Say again, Roughneck.
Obfuscation frag call is vibe check for frag out.
Roughneck copies.
Good readback, thank you. Archer out.
Might be able to just turn off night vision and see what
Smith, have you passed to anybody that we're all going to LZ Soap? Is that what's going on for sure?
From what I've been hearing over the radios, looks like LZ Soap is the only LZ because there's sporadic fire at the airfield.
Black Sheep just flew over the edge of it, I believe.
Assassin Archer 1.
161.
Confirm LZ for all, LZ Soap.
For LZ Soap.
Roger. 1-1, 1-2, 4-1 from 1 actual. Standby.
The green's a phase line.
All platoon from 1 actual. Expect LZ for all aircraft, LZ Soap. Get distribution and security in the direction of your... Okay. Standby. First bird landing. That's going to be 1-1 and 4-1. We're going to get security on the entire LZ, 360. Full around the bird. Use appropriate procedure for that. And stand by until 1-2 comes in.
Once Warhorse 3-1 pushes to the southeast of DP Black Bear, 130 ingress.
Negative on that. It's only 1-1 and 4-1-1 in this bird, so we just need to get a sweet 360.
Guys in the bird, remember when you come out, go direction of your aircraft. First people out should go fully around the aircraft. Last people out should go straight back.
Sporadic fire at them, so keep your eyes on your sub.
Watch out for the trees directly below. We're all clear.
Go.
Embark in sequence.
Roger 8, Assassin 6110.
Platoon from 1 actual.
61, Warhorse 31 left.
Stand by in present positions, maintain security until the second bird lands. Also, be aware, Roughneck, 250 meters north-northeast of us. Check CTAB if you have, check BFT if you have it available. Conduct link up with them if necessary if we get close.
0 over.
1 Romeo 6112.
Set my drone up and push it to the north.
Let's go. Hold your weapon. Roughneck Archer 1.
Roughneck 10.
From your present position, do you see a good route for us to proceed to the airfield?
Roughneck 10, wait, what?
Poppins 1-2, we're good to start moving northeast.
One Papa comes on.
Roughneck Archer 1, be advised, anywhere on the main road, once we haven't seen any contact.
Roger, we're going to push direct to your southeast. Wrong net. Roughneck, Roger, we're going to push direct to your southeast. Platoon 1-2, lead it out. You're well ahead of us. You can begin motion direct east, push your way to the LDF compound at the south end of the field and work in from there. Conduct LDF link up and be cautious. Roughneck is 150 meters to your northeast. Be aware of them.
2 copies moving direct east.
4-1, if you could lead the individuals at the south LZ forward. You, followed by 1-1. Let's start moving out east and bring it up behind 1-2.
4-1 copies moving up east, coming up behind 1-2. Copies all.
So your order of march will be 1-2-4-1-1-1-1.
Hi, Smith. I'm passing you eastbound.
Okay.
Oh, fuck this. We are not going to be the head of the spear. Leave mods unknown, we have LDF operating in the air. Alright, do you get, who's your leader?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got my drone up above the airfield right now. Hold on, let me go check what that was.
Four 1-1 from 1 actual.
Go for 411. It'll be advised, there's LLA
As able.
from the east side of the airfield.
Roger. As able, if you can slow it up a little bit to consolidate with, you got one Archer 1-1 team with you. Let's get the rest of 1-1 up with you guys as well and start pushing northeast towards the LDF compound at the field.
Roger, you want us to catch up to them or do you want them to come to us?
They're coming to you. They're behind you by about 100.
Roger, we'll hold for them right here at this road.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 10.
Get 8.
1 Archer 8, Cessna 6-1 priority. We have an unidentified
1
force.
Papa, 1-2,
northeast
you
of
want
the
us holding
airfield,
short of the
breaching
LDF over?
controlled explosive zone.
Yeah, hold short.
Copy, are they breaching the terminal area or just the outer ring of the airport over?
Outer fences of the airport marked on Orbat.
Assassin Archer 1, is it possible if they're in those pre-designated areas we can get fire on them?
Negative, they appear to be on the airfield at this point in time.
Platoon, from 1 actual, situation
Archer
update.
8, 10.
Stand by. Go ahead.
Let's try to expedite our movement up here and set security. Looks like there's no enemy between us and the terminal at this point, over.
Roger, we got 1 squad moving up now. The rest is coming up, kind of catty corner right now.
1-2, go ahead and breach if you can.
Copy it out.
1-2 copies, breach your time now.
Platoon 1 actual, situation update. Enemy forces breaching into the fence at the north side of the field. Be ready for contact north if you could push through and around to there. Especially for 1-2 since you're spearhead right now.
They're currently on the runway, pushing towards the northern cargo.
1-1 and 4-1-1. You guys got to start moving northeast towards the field now that you're consolidated.
1-1 copies all.
4-1 copies.
Fucking
Archer
slow.
1, Archer 8, be advised, you might have police down here in civilian clothes.
Archer 1 copies. Platoon from Archer 1 actual, situation update from Roughneck. There may be police, appropriate police for Livonia in the airport area in civilian clothes.
Those detonations are not confirmed to be enemy. They are unidentified forces.
Roger, take it.
Archer 8, draw stations, monitoring 1-0, Anybody that's armed,
So are the
i.e.
police on
civilian,
LDF or
strip them
LLA
of their
side?
weapons. They shouldn't have it on military personnel over.
Does that include police?
Yeah, don't shoot police.
A-frame, this is not a military operation. They're not going to be armed near us over.
Well, sometimes police are
Okay, Roger.
corrupt as fuck, so.
Yeah.
Platoon from 1 actual, update from Archer. If anyone is encountered with a weapon in civilian clothes, including police, you are free to relieve them of their weapon. Please do so peacefully if you can.
If you see civilians with weapons, try to peacefully disarm them. You are allowed to disarm them. We've got shots coming up from the base. Stop close contacts once we get over this ridge.
There's a building
Crossing you.
Our building's to the left.
Sorry, say again?
Oh.
One actual, this is 411 break. Do you want us to start heading to our overwatch position now, or stay with you guys?
4-1, if you can push to it, that's great. You may do best to push around the east side of the whole vehicle mess to get there.
Roger, we'll do. We'll push around when we get into position.
Once you'll be advised, we're in the same outfits as before. When we were attacked in the farms and copy.
Roger.
Take that result.
Platoon from Archer 1 actual.
Firing east of the big hangar to the southeast.
I hate this stupid, not enough stamina bullshit.
Archer 1-2, do you guys see a GAZ southeast of you at the east side of the hangar? You may be able to hit that with the moth.
Archer 1 actual,
Or with the fire.
might be a friendly vehicle.
Actually, disregard, it might be friendly.
Moving in now.
I've been told that might be friendly, actually. Shit.
Archery to all stations, let's try to corral the civilians that are scattered into one enclosed area if possible, or anywhere secure from them out of fire, over.
8 from 1 actual, we're gonna do our best to get perimeter security up first, and then we'll do what we can to help with that.
Hey Taylor.
Copy, be advised we do have civilians on some of these aircraft. If it's calm now, we should try to send an element out there to try to recover them and get them back to safety, over.
Roger. Roughneck Archer, are you guys okay with taking point with that, or would you like us to head out?
There's a guy around that corner to the right.
That's our guys, LDF.
That's why I didn't shoot him.
Roughneck, we can't since we have the vehicle.
Identify.
Roger, thank you. Platoon Archer 1, Roughneck may be heading out to some of the aircraft on the field to begin getting civilians out of them and bring them back to the terminal. If you can cover them, please do.
LT.
Yes.
There's an armed civilian. We've been talking to him, and I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do with him.
What actions 1-2 Sierra? I've got two, for lack of better words, armed militia people. What should I do with them?
Relieve them of their weapons.
Hey Tyler.
Is there a place you want me to put them?
Okay, LT's on the way.
If you have any secure location you can collect them, or a vehicle that's operated by us like MSOT, then that'll do. I don't have much answers for you on that. That's you're gonna have to work that out.
Putting them in here.
Okay. Believe we have a room. I've just been told we have a room in the terminal, south end of the terminal. If you just come in the back side of it, sorry, the front entrance side of it. It's the room on the south side of the hallway.
He's right behind the bus.
Okay, to all station, if you see civilians roaming around, try to detain them and put them in
Sierra,
a secure location. Try to get a head count so we know how many civilians we're working with, over.
Archer 1 Romeo. Oh. Archer 1 Romeo copies.
Either disarm yourself or just stay here.
One actual,
Find some
1-2.
place that's safe, but we can't.
Listen, man, I'm your #1 fan. I wanna go kill things. Come here. I already killed these guys. Look.
Oh, hold on. Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna show you, man.
Be advised, it's a little bit of a clusterfuck here to the south with 1-1 just asking if we could rearrange ourselves to the northwest.
I killed that guy.
You're clear to the business,
We have a lot of people here who don't know who you are.
We have a lot of people here.
Yeah,
don't know who
1-1
either
pretty
you
much
are.
has
We don't
the
know who either
end
one
of
of
the
you are,
south
and if you
side
go
of the
around
airfield
running
security.
around, someone could end up shooting you by accident. It is not a good idea.
Roughneck Archer
1-2, zip
interrogative,
guys.
where do you want
I don't
these?
think they're gonna shoot me on accident.
All
I'm
these
gonna go
civilians.
run around and say the dude with the titty girl on his sleeve said I could kill people.
Any of these buildings back in the building area, if we can find room for them, try to corral them in there for safety, over.
Someone could mistake you for an enemy.
Four one one actual.
Go for 4-1.
Are you guys established up at High Tower?
Almost. We're on the top floor right now. We're climbing the ladder one by one.
Alright, receive, thank you.
Eyes in contact east.
Roger 1-1, can you describe the area?
Wait 1.
Archer 1 actual, Archer 8, Assassin 6-1, we have another squad size element moving in TRP 1 to the northwest of the airfield.
You able to strike them?
Stand by.
1-2-1 actual, be ready, possible contact in TRP 1 to the north.
2 copies.
Is there a way to like...
1-1 from 1 actual.
1-1.
Does that contact look like it's in the woods in one of the TRPs or is out on the field now?
Contact would roughly be somewhere in TRP 3 at grid 158-166.
Roger, if it steps out of the woods, let me know. I'm going to see if Ace wants to look at that.
Marco.
Copy on that.
Marco.
Roughneck Archer 8-1,
Go ahead.
C-130 on the airstrip is full. Is there a possibility we can do this one, guys? 411. We are established on the rooftop with the attached team.
Roger, 4
Negative, I
thank
don't
you.
want to risk them trying to take out. They're grounded by,
This week's
I
vocabulary.
believe LDF, they're grounded. Let's try to just get meat back and wait until it's more safe for them to move out over.
Guys, let's hold this.
1 actual, this is 411. Advise, we have a large amount of foot mobiles to the north, bearing roughly 1-6 from our building.
Actually, I'll say, be advised, I'm trying
Requesting
to
confirmation
Apollo right now
on
to get a
if they
CCP. We're going to start
are
correcting those
hostile or not.
things. The CCP break.
I'll try on that. I don't have
Once the
confirmation
primary
right now.
CCP is
Fire
full,
fired
we're gonna
upon.
set up another one to start putting civilians over.
That copies all my guys moving.
Roughneck Assassin 6-1, answer. You've got a roughneck element to the north. I'm looking to get a strike near TRP 1. What's their disposition?
1 actual 411 advise, they do look to be Russian.
Are they specifically wearing the uniforms, helmets, camouflage, and using the weapons that we saw on the LLA personnel last time?
Wait, what? Damn, I'm trying to get a better eye on it.
Roughneck 6-1, you have the Orbat marker north of N cargo break. I'm looking to get a gun run on TRP 1. What's the disposition of that element?
Roger, light them up.
We currently have 1 time civilian running around the 130 that's out here, otherwise I don't see any contacts or movement.
How far is that? Yeah, probably.
Are you guys going to move any further northwest?
That's a negative.
Yeah, give me range.
No, got up. Chill.
Tracers. No, I'm just gonna range for him. It's about 500.
Assassin Archer 1 actual.
Talking about where they're shooting? Yeah. 450 to 500.
You guys up in this fucking building? Yeah, I couldn't
Sorry, was that go ahead?
ran off.
Over me.
One element reporting enemy contact 158166 in TRP 3. That is confirmed visually.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh, hey. Hi, Smith.
Yeah, you know, just running around killing the civilians.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
1-1 on Pop 11.
1-1.
1, are there any more civilians down on your side?
Okay.
Are there any more civilians down on your side?
Yeah, break, just so you guys are tracking. The planes just took a bunch of 40 Mike. It looks like it's disabled.
Okay, we got a roughly a squad size element. I'm marking it on map. Mark red.
There are no civilians co-located down at 1-1's location at this time.
Copy, thank you.
Where?
1-2, I also copied your last.
Mark red 0.
Mark red 0 is?
5
Rough,
fire team size.
actually, 1-0.
Fire team size element. Confirmed hostile group.
This is Roughneck on 1-0, send it.
Copy. Are you guys gonna...
411 actual.
411 advised enemy vehicle coming in northeast. 2 enemy vehicles.
Roger, your 1-1 team there should be able to handle that if possible. You guys assist. Additional information for you, 4-1.
Should be fine.
Nope.
Rough mark. FT 0145 in grid 152169. Fire team size element southbound.
Roger, thank you. 4-1 out.
Hop, send up.
Go on. You hear on the radio.
Come to my attention, there are 3 civilians at 1-1's location, slightly hidden by a chain link fence near the no-go zone.
Into the CCP mark on the map, I'm currently standing right outside of the holding room door.
Good copy. I'll
Fucking, what is the range of that? Jesus Christ.
1 Papa's, 1-2, we're in contact 10 meters to our direct north.
1 copies up.
Roger 1-2. Hey 4-1. You got any eyes on that?
Arch 1 axis, 412 IC stepping up.
Roger 4-1-2. Hey, do you guys see the contact directly north of 1-2, supposedly about 10 meters out?
Hey, firm, we have eyes on, we're shooting.
Brilliant.
We got this 130 taking off. It's about to hit a truck. Okay. Truck just flying.
This is 4-1 actual, stepping back up.
Negative.
It's stopping. Let's see what 30's
Let's see if
fucked
we
up.
can get one over this, if there's any survivors over.
A bunch of civilians just came out the back of that C-130.
Hey 1-1, that stopped aircraft that just attempted to take off southeast of you. If you can create a corridor by fire so you can get them in safely, please do and direct them up to the hangar.
My frames. We're good.
Crossing.
Good shit.
1-1-1 actual ace report when able.
1-1 ace report is green.
Yeah, they got it.
Roger 1-2-1 actual ace report when able.
He was Harold. Remember the guy that was armed?
Locked.
The guy next to him with the white helmet. Yeah, that was the guy I was chasing, and he ran away to us.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1-0 over.
1 actual, 411 advised we're in close contact with enemies that approach us from our north-northwest break. We are vibe checking over the walls to try to take them out, but it's not going so well.
Roger 1-2-1 actual. 1-2-1 actual.
One actual, 1-2, green this time.
Yeah, hey, can you maybe, I think you have some in that direction. Can you shift some personnel to the west to assist 411? They're in close contact down below their building.
Do you guys have eyes on this?
1-2 copies. We're also taking a lot of sporadic fire here from our north. 10 meters.
Okay, as able. Archer 8, Archer 1, go ahead.
Stand by, Archer 1.
Archer 1, actual 1-1, Sierra. Be advised, contact report to follow. Bearing 118 from Bravo's position, fire team size elements, moving south and north at a distance of 755 meters.
755 meters, direction?
Direction is east-southeast.
Roger.
Alright. Archer 1, I was just going to sit rep on civilians that are contained within the area, over.
8-1-5-1-10, they are all green.
Copy, have all the civilians been secure that are within the building area in the tarmac, over?
To my knowledge, yes. I'll do another scan through, another double check for you.
Copy it out.
Assassin Archer 1.
Actual 6110.
My 1-1 element reporting troops troops we are in contact with at the border from TRP 3 to TRP 4 and just south of there, center of the TRP border.
Roger.
One actual has been passed to Assassin. Hopefully we'll get a strike on that shortly. If you see it, BDA it, please. Coming in. Picket.
Cleared pretty much every civilian. They're all going to be locked up in the terminal.
HQ element, just letting you know, actuals in OP High Tower on the bottom of it right now.
Clear. Yeah, we're gonna grab that too.
One Papa, 1-2, currently got at least 2 times tacticals east across the tarmac.
Comes up.
Gunner and driver are down on the first technical.
Romeo, actually, you got any additional info coming in on the drone?
All 3 vehicles dismounted.
Oh, that was him. I heard a smash.
An actual.
Whoa! Sorry, 1-1, you calling 1 actual?
Yes, calling 1 actual.
Yeah. This is 1 actual, go ahead.
1-1 has eyes on a small element down into TRP, or about 5 seems high, to breach defense and head to the airfield.
No, I do not. I'm sorry.
Roger, how close are they to the runway?
Don't just drop it here, what the fuck?
What
The fuck do you want me to do with it?
I don't know. I've been standing here holding it, but I need to go do my job.
What's going on?
Corpsman dropping M4s by civilians.
We have a secured room down here for weapons.
Yeah, we need this weapon that's on the floor. I can't pick it up just due to my backpack space, but it needs to be secured.
Yeah, let me deal with that real quick.
Hey, Lefebvre, I'll take it back.
Sorry, 1-1, did you answer 1 actually?
Yeah, the fire team size element that attempted to breach down TRP break.
We are.
4 would be unknown at this time. They skirted back into the tree line.
You're not even associated with any military personnel. You're.
Roger, we'll pass it to Assassin, thanks. Assassin Archer 1.
1, we've got a drone hovering around the OP watchtower. Can you confirm it's Archer 1 Romeo's drone?
Hey, this is Archer 1 Romeo.
Roger.
Assassin Archer 1.
Stassen.
TRP-4, I believe roughly in the center of it, approaching the southwest edge of it. Troops in that area confirmed hostile. What do we... Okay, this
Bravo,
was supposed to be the...
Sierra, be advised, I'm digging supplementary pits oriented east-southeast, and then I'll turn the tool over to you.
Good job. Saved another civilian. Alright, we're heading back. Go.
Are there any more unarmed that you know of? I've searched the whole place, I haven't seen anyone else.
Not that I'm aware. I've been kind of sticking back here for now.
Okay. I'll let you guys know if there's any guns on the ground.
I'll come to this room.
Hey, Papa or anybody, do you know where the secure area we put weapons are? Because the room you guys were talking about before has a bunch of civilians in it.
I don't think we ever designated a specific room for secure weapons.
Fuck. Okay, Platoon, if you have any weapons around that were seized from civilians and need to be put somewhere, put them on the top floor of IP High Tower below the ladder.
Actual 411 advised, we've got foot mobiles close to the north again.
Pets! I didn't hear you if you were calling me.
I'm on him.
Drag his ass back.
So they're gonna be bringing any weapons they took from,
Taylor 16. One actual 411 advised, Sanderson is down, break.
There's gonna be a bunch of guys coming up.
We currently have Corpsman checking on him now.
Roger, Romeo, you are air-to-ground contact until he's back up.
Have fun. Don't get shot.
Romeo copies.
Thank you.
Taylor on 1-1.
Good.
Yeah, I think on the airfield there's a few vehicles.
Go ahead.
Hey, come down to this area where we've got all the HVTs.
There's many
All
of
the
us,
civilians
not
down here.
so many
Okay,
of
stand
them,
by.
and, you know.
Some of you are assholes.
Yeah, I mean, you're messing with Marines. I mean, who do you expect you're gonna get kindness out of everybody?
Yes, so you all do not get shot. I do not want to be shot by the NORDIC.
What?
So no, do not.
I can't understand him, but yeah.
What, the guy in there?
He's in here unrestraining literally everyone in here.
Actual 411 taking heavy contact north-northwest on our position.
I don't know, that just blew my eardrums out, but, you know, that's...
Okay, Roger 1-1, are you able to process that?
Advise, it appears Romeo is trying to call in danger close airstrike for us time now.
Fuck you.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're not leaving this place unrestrained. And no one's leaving this place until this entire gunfight outside is done. I do not want anyone else here getting shot.
Who says we're gonna leave? We're not idiots, but you don't
All
have to
these
keep
people
us
that are
prisoners.
trying to walk out.
Hey, this is...
They just want to look at the door. Why you cuff people like we're your shit?
Guys, this is because a lot of you guys were not moving when we were telling you to. If you stay in here, just stay in here. We're not going to have any
Stay
issue.
in here, but stop cuffing people.
Okay, just...
We're not prisoners of your fucking war. We're refugees to escape.
We understand that, and we need to make sure that you guys are in a safe location. Some of you guys were trying to leave or running around or not listening to stuff. Now that you are, great. I'm happy for you to continue doing that.
If people want to run away, let them run away. It's their own free will. We're not your fucking prisoners. You're in our fucking country.
Archer 1, Archer 810 over.
This is 1.
I get a SIPRA on the situation over.
Roger, last heard 1-1 in contact to the northeast from their location towards TRP. 2-4-1 and 1-2 had close contact to the north and northwest.
Potential RPG gunner in
Working
TRP3.
on that right now. I don't have an update right now, and RPG gunner sighted in TRP3.
So easy. He wants to go die, let him go die.
Say again, I was hearing you by 3 by 5.
We have our own free will, not your
1-2 and 4-1. What's your status up there in the north?
I'll be right back.
Hey, Yeah, as I say, if he walks out of it...
One actual, this is 4-1. We're currently staying down on top of the roof. We've got an airstrike coming in sometime soon.
Second, you said 153
Roger.
161 over. Give me them grids one time, because I'm not familiar with myself.
Yes.
One actual 411 advised. Looks like more foot mobiles trying to breach TRP3 again.
Sorry, say again.
411 advises more foot mobiles are trying to breach over TRP3 in that time now.
Negative.
Roger. Romeo, actual. Did you copy that?
Hey, friend, I'm right next to you.
Roger. Thanks, Smith.
That's 6-1. Oh, it's up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, going on.
Back up, so using control.
Permission to utilize the LDF Humvees with 50 cal.
You would know about the officer that's...
Yeah, if anybody complains at you from them, listen to their complaint, but until you hear a complaint, use them.
Good copy.
Okay.
1 Papa, this is 1-2 requesting your Apollo on us. My apologies here.
Wolverine, Archer 1 on ZeusNet.
Central Wolverine on 79.
FYI, some of your Humvees that I believe you do not have personnel to staff, our personnel are currently utilizing those to lay down fire outside the airfield. Please let us know if you need any of those.
What are you doing, stupid American? Restraining civilians? You're in our fucking country.
He got scared and ran on the airfield.
Look, gentlemen, if you step out of here, you are very likely to get shot either by us or by the LLA. Please stay in here. This is not up for debate right now.
Don't restrain people in this room.
You guys pitching a fit too? They are.
Hey, man. Hi, guys.
Hey, sir.
How are you?
A little bit stressed, sir, but I hope you guys are hunkering down, because we want to make sure that none of you get shot, okay?
Now that the handcuffs are off.
Okay, very good. I appreciate that.
1 Papa, this is 1-2 requesting a corpsman on our pods to the north.
Back now?
Unfortunately not, sir.
Do you know who I am?
That doesn't really matter, sir.
I'm William, you're number 1 fan.
Were you guys able to make it to all aircraft and get the civilians back to the terminal over?
Most of them.
Copy, has this big ass UNC 130 been checked over?
The one that's on the taxi.
Yeah, good 60. The one that's parked here, right on by the terminal.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
It's an affirm, there's only 2 pilots in it.
American.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Get him out
You're
there,
aware of
choose
this
to go.
guy who's
Oh,
now
negative,
has
that's
a weapon.
Formally had a weapon?
Yeah, he had a weapon.
Yeah, the 2 pilots that we're going to be trying
Okay,
to get out
yeah, I
there.
kind of gathered that some of these guys did.
Stations of South 61, Willis 153, 167, keep your head down.
But that appears to be passed for now. Only so many things I can worry about at once.
Yep.
So there always try to be more.
Interrogative, Roughneck, did you guys purposely leave your Matt V out here with the person inside it over?
Negative. There's a person left in there by accident.
Sir, I'm not sure if you understand
Copy,
English, but
any reason
please,
the map
please
reaches out,
stay
yeah, no,
inside this room so you don't have any bullets
Yeah,
come
after
whizzing up
dash,
into you.
filter.
Pusatella.
Copy, is it out of fuel over?
Pusatella.
You speak,
we're trying to find a fuel truck. Copy.
We can understand a little bit of what he's saying. I'll try to tell him.
Tell him to please step inside.
No, fuck you.
Please step inside.
One actual, 411. We just saw a red flare to the northwest.
Copy 411. Any station that tossed a red flare,
Archer
advise.
8, Station 6-1. We have 2 BTR-40s and 2 squad-size elements, approximate grid 172, 155, coming along the MSR, moving toward the airfield.
Archer 1 copies.
Archer 1, Archer 8, Station 6-1. I cannot confirm that these are LLA forces. These may be Russian forces. Over.
Okay, we will attempt to PID.
Got word from LDF that they are being overrun at that checkpoint. Have A support over.
Archer, where is their checkpoint?
Archer 1, Archer, correction, Archer 1-1, Archer 1 actual.
Mark
Go
that
for
grid
1-1,
reference.
Okay, 1-1 and Platoon, rest of Platoon, listen up. Couple BTR-40s, I believe, coming in from the Payanlati checkpoint on the MSR, Valeti 7, to the southeast. They may be coming up towards the field, towards the south end of phase line black, or moving towards the front entrance. Be vigilant. Do not fire first. We are not able to confirm the origin of these forces.
Good copy.
And 1-1, does your Maul's going to need anything?
I do not currently have comms with my Moss gunner as this airfield is trash and I can't reach anyone further than 50 meters away from me with 343s.
I forgot where he is. I apologize. Let me get up with him directly.
One actual, this is 411. Our Moss gunner up here on the roof has a total of 5 rounds still available to it.
Cool. 1-2, is your Maul's gunner okay for ammo?
Yeah, he's good.
Great.
Yeah, this sucks when my drone doesn't have...
Archer 1 actual, this is 1-1 Sierra. Be advised, Maz gunner for 1-1 is not co-located with 1-1 South. They are currently at High Tower, over.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Standby 1. 1-2-1 actual. One, 2-1 actual.
For 1-2.
I know this is going to be awkward for you, but can you chop your Maul's gunner down to 1-1's location at the hangar south?
Yeah, he'd be ecstatic to do that.
Awesome. I think that's most likely where the BTRs are going to end up.
Keeping an eye out for it.
Alright, he's moving.
Something like Viralaki?
Yeah, if you give me a position update, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll pass it to everybody.
The worst thing is, I guess with the update, they took thermals from the drones.
Odd.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of the terminal.
Right towards southwest. 934.
And like they blow up one of these vehicles and they all explode and crash the server.
It was 934.
God, I've always wanted to look at the webbing on your back up really close up. Oh yeah, look at that texture detail.
What are you doing right now?
Oh.
Yep.
Wow. That American flag. I can barely see it because the texture doesn't morph.
Archer 1-2, this is 1-1. Interrogative. Will you let us know, when you chop that Maz gunner, be advised we'd like them to attach to Charlie 1-1 on the east-southeast side of the hangar. How copy?
6110.
1-2 copy,
Copy,
over
reading me on 11 over.
Also be advised
Copy,
that
can you reply
Maz
to
gunner
me,
will be
please?
at tactical control of Charlie.
Head out.
Copy.
And 1-1, 1 actual. just in case I forget, if we get done with that contact, if it comes to you guys, you deal with it, and you're done with that Moss gunner, unless we have any other armor contact that I speak of down there, you can release him.
Archer 1,
Archer 1-1, good copy.
Hey, were you calling one?
He just, yeah.
Let's call for you, over.
I'm here.
Copy, could I get a nice report? We're not over.
Appears we're roughly green all. We've had some heavy contact, but we seem to be doing okay with it. And at this time, we have no troops in contact.
One actual 411 advised one of my gunners says that he can hear a BTR to the north of our position.
To the north?
Roger, we'll get the drone looking. Archer 8, Archer 1, possible BTR audible north of OP High Tower. We're checking for now. You like my my little exploration in the world of speaking Salami?
Yeah.
I had a couple key phrases written down, including "stay in here," "Busatala."
Oh my goodness, man! If I had zip ties, I would have zipped them up and just left them in there.
Somehow I don't have any. I don't know how that happened. I thought this loadout had like 6, but brain.
I'm checking north. I'm not seeing anything to the north.
Also, stop what you were doing. Lopitatikmasi.
Stop what I'm doing. Pull up what?
Lopitatikmasi.
Oh. You were actually telling me to actually stop what I'm doing.
Look. Gotta have your key phrase book in country. I always do it.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. As soon as I hear somebody doing the... Yeah, Roger.
Don't mind me, I can't even shoot my gun anyways.
You've been emasculated by a drone.
Colonel, we got a moment of quietness, so it's now or never, so...
Fucking rabbit.
Apollo 1 on 11211.
Why today everybody has been saying their radio calls the wrong way around?
Yeah. I'm scanning right now. I'm not seeing anything.
Go inside.
Platoon from 1 actual during this lull. Just advise if you guys have any need to resupply anything that we can shuffle it around, or any injuries not treated that still need to be worked on, or other concerns.
There's one contact out
there. One has movement at TRP4.
TRP4.
Roger, we'll pass. Is Assassin back up?
Yes, he is.
Assassin Archer 1.
1 Assassin.
Movement reported. TRP4 not PID'd yet. 1-1, if you're able to PID at any point, let me know.
That's shots.
On the north from the sounds of it.
Again for 1-1.
If you can PID that movement in TRP4, that would be awesome.
Movement, break.
Be advised, there's a sporadic...
Movement is near PL Black at the southeast side, walking along the fence.
Break. This is 411. Advised, we're taking heavy contact from the southwest with multiple injured.
Southwest?
Southwest, okay.
I'm not picking
1-2, 1 actual. Can you rotate to assist them to some extent, please?
1-2. I got maybe a team I could spare, but at that least I haven't got any corpsmen or anything.
Even that is perfect if you can just send a team that way to provide some additional look and fire.
Okay, gunfighters over to our side.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
1-2 copies. Just I don't see where that fire is coming from the southwest. I hear it coming from the direct east.
Yeah, roger. I'm hearing stuff from the north and east too right now. I'm not hearing anything southwest.
1-2 has one times team looking that way right now. I'll advise if I see anything, but I'm pretty sure that's the contact that they're talking about, and right now they're in death to us.
Receive.
Crossing.
Roger.
Crossing.
1-1 scanning the southwest.
Copy.
Archer 8, Archer
See
1.
if we can get eyes on that contact.
Hey, red mark. 2.
One actual 411, apologies. We had the wrong direction on the fire. It is actually to the east-northeast. You can see us laying
Red
on fire
mark
now.
2, machine gunner.
Yes.
When actual 6-1, I'm getting negative response on 11-1 either. We're gonna go check on the welfare of it.
Yeah, I'm here with you on 1-0.
Roger, I've got negative response from Archer 8 on our inter-company net. I'm gonna go check on the welfare of them.
Roger. Platoon.
Oh,
just heard.
I was talking to LDF leadership, over.
Assassin Archer 1.
Assassin.
Mark 025, excuse me, 0215 for MG. 158167 machine gunner has been engaging us from that location in TRP2.
The guys on top of this tower are engaging them.
Okay, roger. Archer 8, Archer 1.
Oh no, Vesper, don't leave.
Newton, this is Smith. Be advised, 1-1 just lost your armor.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1-0, over.
Yeah, can I go ahead?
Copy 1 Romeo. Talk to LDF leadership. We're going to be holding here. Right. We're going to be holding here for the next few hours. Once things calm, we're going to try to clear the tarmac off and help them get the civilians evac break. Also, might be orchestrating logistic runs for food and water for the civilians that are here. Over.
Cool.
Good copy. 1 Romeo out.
Got it.
Okay. Yep.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
Archer 1, this is 1-1, interrogative. Any additional intel on BTR 40s?
Nothing yet.
Roger, be advised, we still have 1-2's Moz Gunner on our Charlie position.
Yeah, until we know what happened with those, if you can keep them in place.
Archer 8, confirm holding.
Go ahead.
Be advised, we're just now mounting up in the UH-1.
Copy, I'm tracking.
What is that guy?
Like Assassin 6-1, you got a civilian sitting next to your MATV, be advised.
1 actual, 411.
Dead for 1.
Advise, we've got a civilian that's been staring at us marked on the map just off the corner of the roundabout here in the parking lot.
MATV, I don't know, I'm afraid
He's just standing there staring at us. We put a burst like way over his head, but he's just staring right at us.
Okay, continue to monitor it if you can, but unless he makes any overt hostile moves, just let him be.
Hey, Fern, we'll keep an eye on him and let you know if anything happens.
Smith, can you call 8 and give him a contact report that we had sporadic machine gun fire from TRP-2 dealt with, and a light multiple fire team element in TRP-1 and west of there that's also been dealt with? Thank you, because he's not answering me.
That's a 6-1, this is 1 Romeo on 1-0.
No, that's for Archer 8.
1 Romeo, 1 6-1, 1-0.
Disregard, 6-1. Archer 8, Archer 1 Romeo, over.
Go ahead, over.
Be advised, 1 contact, MG has been eliminated in TRP-2, 1 times fire team in TRP-1 has been eliminated. Over.
Actually, covers all 2 MGs done in TRP-1 and 2, over.
1 Romeo out.
Telephone. I'm just looking up here for a second.
That's 6-1, this one Romeo. I'm gonna lower my...
Can you translate that?
Roger.
He's saying that basically people have seen you guys like apprehending civilians. It's a word on the street.
One actually. Got any idea what those pops are down there?
Green tracers coming from the east. I think that's 4-1. Yeah, that's 4-1 engaging them.
Yep, they're lighting it up.
4-1 on Papa.
Here's your drone.
On Papa 11.
One Papa, this is 4-1.
4-1, what are you currently engaged?
Looks like there's some contacts coming off of TRP 3-4.
Assassin Arch 1.
One assassin.
Just again, looks like we have some contacts coming out of TRP 3 and 4 down there right in the border area. Gentlemen, please go back inside.
This is 1 Romeo, my drone attacking you.
Non attacchi senza sale.
One Apollo platoon up.
Good for Apollo 101.
1-1 has 2 casualties at the 1-1 Bravo marker requesting corpsman.
How many?
2 packs.
What actual 6-1 strike was unnecessary. Ace didn't report any high contacts in that area.
Awesome, thanks. I think our machine gunners punched it okay. Our trade Arch 1. God, I guess I'm dog of the day for him, huh?
What's the message?
1-2, 1 Papa 11.
Cove 1-2.
Was
1-2,
just gonna give him a contact
just so you're aware, I
update,
watched your
tell him that
ASL
there's
fall down
civilians
some
walking
stairs
out
and
on
knock
the field.
himself unconscious.
Good job, Harold.
So we're kind of committed to security right now, so I don't really, not a whole lot of corralling people I want to do. If we can avoid it, because also it just pisses people off.
Yeah.
1-1, 1 pop, platoon up.
Going 11.
Suspicious civilian hunkering around my entrenchment. Do you just want me to bring him back to the terminal?
Yeah, you still got ties for him?
A few ties.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rough night, Archer 810 over.
1 actual, this is 411. Advise there's a civilian crawling around underneath
Train just
vehicles in
landed
the parking lot.
at BP Black Bear. We're gonna move on foot to the checkpoint,
Roger.
and we'll
Crawling away to the west right now, outside of the compound.
That's clear.
Okay.
Where are you from?
On Papa,
Alpha 1-2, what stairs was he knocked on?
What country?
Copy, advised. I believe 4 one of Apollo is working on him.
Raj, thank you.
111 actual. The guy you have down there, is he an English speaker and compliant, or is he giving you a fuss or not an English speaker?
Where'd you get that?
A return with a suspicious civilian. I'll just leave him here.
Okay, cool. If you can put him in the room. Okay, fine.
Need to go fix things.
Coming into this little concrete area times now.
Cool.
Copy, they're at the southwest tower.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna release you once you're in here. Please stay in here, okay? You didn't copy that in English if you didn't understand me. Pisatala, okay? Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. You see what just happened in there? I'm the civilian whisperer. I motioned at him and did the get down thing, and it just worked.
Well, you have the two instigators.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1-0, over.
Got 8.
8-4, over.
Roughly green, or 1-1 is a little yellow. They got some individuals down at the LDF compound. However, other than that, we're doing okay. Also, contact report to follow. Destroyed a team or two in the TRP-3, TRP-4 area. No further contact at this time.
He copies all over.
Hi.
Jeez.
Hey. So did you want to start doing that plan that you had with sending a team to kind of start searching the perimeter?
Do you think?
If we can get this, we can maybe get a bird up. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for end up. But I don't know what else they had in plan for us because it seems like we're taking very
Well,
light
I think
contact.
we need to hold this anyway because we're gonna have
That's what I
engineers
thought.
coming in to fortify it.
Right.
Because we're
well,
gonna be
if we
staging
can-
ace out of here.
Yeah, if we can clear them to fly though, then they can get out of here and they'll just be military
Yeah.
personnel here.
Do you think that's something? You know? Do you think
One
we're in a
actual
good position to do that?
411. Were those guys walking out of the compound in their military fatigues? No one.
It's I'm afraid as soon as that bird starts going, fucking some random ass fucker with an RPG is just gonna hit it and.
Yeah. You think? I mean, we're stretched thin, but do you think? Well, actually, you know how committed MSOT is, because maybe we can push them across to the berm on the other side.
Empire patrol cap and magazine pouch.
Also keep in mind the bird is blown up on the runway, so nothing's going to take off from that.
There's a bird blown up on the runway?
Yeah, the C-130 earlier tried to take off.
Okay, so we can't do anything until we get CLB in here.
We cannot. No one else can take off on that runway. It's cut down.
Yeah, obviously, if that's the case.
You have to get engineers to move it.
Solid copy, over.
So
yeah, well,
I don't know if you can get
Sanderson said
if you
there's
can get
one-
CLB working on clearing the field, but until that happens, I don't see any reason for us to push out much.
CLB?
The logistics people, combat logistics
yeah,
battalion.
yeah. Well, apparently there's one runway that is clear, but it's only for leaving.
There's one runway here.
There's one
There's one
I
strip.
don't know. What the fuck was Sanderson saying? I don't fucking know.
You may be thinking of the taxiway that's parallel to the runway, but that's not
Might
really suitable for takeoff usually.
Unless we can clear it. You know what? I'm gonna go push out and take a look. Once I make an initial survey of it, I'll let you know.
I'm coming with.
Actually, you know what? I can see it from the tower. I'm gonna go up the tower. One Papa, one actual. Just FYI, I'm going up the tower to make a quick survey of the runway and see if it's if that or the taxiway is usable for flight operations.
Copy. If necessary, we can disable and/or deconstruct our current fortifications that we have built.
What? Why?
I'm stuck.
Also, Taylor, be advised, we basically left the cities to do as they will at this point, in case you were curious.
I'll get you in a minute.
Okay.
That's what happened to you.
I'll fix myself. We're good.
Okay. Coming down.
Yeah, I got stuck.
Down ladder.
Glitch on the floor. Yep. Cool.
Down ladder.
Okay. I just completely vaulted over.
Need to push out here a little bit.
That's how you avoid.
One actual, this is 411 advised that GT Golf has just come back with more people and their headlights are off.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy anything about a GT Golf. Can you say again?
There's a Volkswagen GT Golf approaching the base with multiple occupants, no headlights.
Direction. Direction.
Who sounds like that?
Southwest, south of the main gate.
Roger.
Take your pick, really.
Just gotten out, they've got weapons.
If fired
All
upon,
kinda dead on
engage.
the inside.
1-2, your team over there, if they can keep aware for that as well, please.
Like this
Okay,
little baby.
Charlie, you got contacts coming to...
Looking at this.
Oh, look how cute it is.
One actual 411, that GT
It's
just
like
dropped
it's half
off
the time.
2 civilians and is now pulling away.
Roger. If you need to give them...
Oh, whatever.
If they appear to be very suspicious, warning shots are approved. Don't hit them unless they fire directly
What?
back at you.
Yeah. Okay.
Archer 8, Archer 1.
Can't do anything. I'm literally just gonna lie down right here.
Roger, 411 is trying to keep them at bay.
There's a little bit of FOD on it, a body that needs to be cleared away. However, the taxiway, not the actual runway, but the parallel taxiway to 1533 is usable if we move the MSOC vehicle back off a little bit to the southwest.
Be advised, MSOC vehicle is unmovable unless we could try to tow it, but I don't think that's possible. It ran out of fuel due to fuel tank hit over.
It's actually pretty bright.
It's not from
Okay, then this will be fouled except for small aircraft.
Like it's like Pakistan morning.
Copy, I don't even see small aircraft that can really transport more than 5 people.
Yeah, concur.
Hey, we have some nice
Whatever we can do, if we're able
There you
to
go. That one's done. I'm gonna
get
back to
engineers to start coming this way via operator, whatever their means are, or if we can get something to move that MSOC vehicle out of the way via them or something else, then we'll be able to get flight ops down.
Copy, interrogative. Do you have personnel shooting warning shots at civilians run into the terminal location?
Have one come down, I got one
Yeah, I
guy
believe we have
sitting up there
civilians with
his hands up,
weapons
raised up.
out to the west, and they are warning them to stay away. If they end up being significantly close and threatening, they are going to do warning shots.
1-1, 1 actual, this is 1-1 Alpha, where are you located? I'm coming with zip ties.
I'm right outside their door. He's waiting right outside the door.
Copy.
Your
Can
side
we
door
try to
to the
investigate
southeast.
them before shooting at them to see what their deal is over?
Yeah, Roger. Let me work on that. Four one actual.
Go for 4-1.
What's the status with those with those individuals dropped off by the Gulf?
We've got one with their arms up downstairs working on detaining him, break. Other one's running around near the baggage terminal.
Okay, if necessary, direct the 1-1 Alpha DM team to break off and process that.
Roger, will do.
We're gonna index and
That's a lot of explosions.
No, he's standing up. What? Did you say bitch? No, he's just a villain. He's wearing black jacket. Hey Newton, take him to the room.
You guys have
My people,
MT.
I have spoken with God. I have found
One actual correct.
Go for
I will
4-1.
now start my own religion.
4-1, what happened to the other guy?
Archer 8, Archer 1.
Bottom of your building.
2,000 years.
Stand by.
I'll catch you.
Go ahead.
Believe they're detaining one of those right now and working on detaining the other. They kind of gave
The
up
other
the
guy
ghost and
below our
decided not to do
building
anything silly.
went off to the northeast and got detained by another group.
Also, additional traffic. Are you okay with me making some contacts and trying to see if some engineer work can get done in some way or something moved in to handle that?
You idiot.
Yeah, copy all.
One 411 cars back in the northwest or southwest.
Hey.
Yeah, I have you guys know that man that
Archer 8, Archer 1.
is going to be our new 15th MEU
One actual
Copy my last.
411. We fired warning shots at this vehicle to the southwest, and they are not stopping. They keep creeping forward.
That was approved. Okay. Off net 1 second.
Dismounts.
Operator Archer 1.
Apollo 1 on 1-1, that vehicle's got 4 times.
Operator
the
Archer
driver's
1.
outside of it, and there's 3 times in it.
Heard that.
Operator, this is Archer 1 on 7-9.
Send for operator and 7-9.
Hey, I just spoke with Archer 8 and he cleared me to come up and ask about it. We were looking to see if something could be done, either CLB 15 or some other assets, to either move the MSOC vehicle off this taxiway or the detonated aircraft down on the southeast end of runway 15. If we can get either of those cleared out or get the engineers started to clear this stuff out, that would be very helpful, and we can use either the runway or the taxiway for flight ops at that point.
Oh, you didn't.
This is 1 Romeo. Copy. We'll relay to the actual 1.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Be advised.
Stand by.
I'm making contact with that
Stand by.
vehicle right now.
4 hours time, we don't have sets available. Time now.
Roger. Thank you. Out. Say again, Smith.
They're making contact with that vehicle that keeps dropping off civilians.
Awesome. Great.
Archer 1 actual.
1 Romeo, this is 411 advised.
That's an Archer.
The subjects outside are saying that they are civilians. Break.
I'm sorry, say again?
Do you know
They're
their
asking
name?
for permission to come inside, as well
I've
as
never met the police chief or heard that he was here.
man that ran into the base earlier is currently detained and inside the terminal with the others.
Taylor, there's something seriously wrong with your one
Copy
squad.
4-1, hang on.
It's like you've gathered all the extra chromosomes and put them in one squad. You have enough extra chromosomes there to form your own 3rd squad.
Correct. But we're very proud of them. Chromosomes give it flavor. I'm sorry, Smith. Okay, yeah, I remember what you said. Never mind. My brain caught up to what actually just got said.
He's good.
Yes?
Newton 16.
Okay, I didn't hear the first part.
Don't believe you.
Low gunge.
Hope Roughneck's good, because I saw an explosion over there.
Where?
I think they went down to the checkpoint.
Oh yeah, it does look like they went down there.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1 over.
1.
Be advised, I talked to LDF leadership. He advised as more cities are being attacked, there's going to be more influx of civilians trying to reach this terminal as they know it's a safe haven to another country over.
Okay, can you maybe inquire with him if he can get his personnel and the LDF forces working on getting them directed to the terminal and hunkered down until we can get them out?
4-1, be advised, going forward, continue advising me as civilians and people
Okay,
approach
also,
the southwest
response from higher, no
we are
no
going to
opportunity
begin
for
letting
CLB-15 to
into
come
the
in for the
zone
next,
at
like,
this
10
time,
hours or
so
so,
do
so
not
those
fire at them or fire warning shots.
blocking objects are going to have to remain.
Roger, 4-1 copy. So.
Copy, I got a 24-hour mark before we're even out of here, so we're going to be here for till probably an hour.
Yeah, cool. Platoon, Archer 1 actual, situation update, break. Update follows. CLB-15 will be unable to support us for several hours minimum, so we are going to be remaining in place at this facility. Make sure that you are dug in and have good defensive positionings. We're going to be holding this until we can get the remainder of the MEU's forces up here to deal with it.
Roughneck,
copy.
this is Archer 1 Romeo on 10, over.
4-1 copies.
4-1 on Pop 11.
Send favor for Roughneck on 10.
What's your situation report? I see a
fucking fouled that wrong way.
MTV is on fire.
I am so confused. I just heard about
Fucking
disease.
wish.
4-1 on Pop 11.
Go for 4-1-1.
4-1, make sure everyone on that rooftop knows we are not firing warning shots at anyone coming in the gate from the southwest, break. That we are allowing civilians to come in via vehicle and or foot. Just advise me when you do see anyone coming.
The checkpoint at the moment.
4-1 copies, so no more warning shots for the southwest and advising it when people come in. 4-1 out.
1-1 Alpha also copies last.
Copy, thank you, gentlemen.
Okay. So,
I
have...
you did, that was
Healer.
Yeah?
Okay, so I have eyes on Roughneck. Their MTV is smoking. They're in contact with troops at that checkpoint, so...
Okay.
So, then you know.
See what happens.
Yep.
1-2 on Pop 11.
Gonna go a little bit walkabout here.
1-2.
1-2. Get those fuckers off that goddamn hangar.
Where you at? I hear you.
1-2 down. One Papa, 4-1-1.
Get some fucking fuel somewhere? Jesus Christ.
Check on the FARP. Can you update the markers on the map?
Yeah, let him know my patch is fucked up.
The fact that we can't speak Finnish to them is very insulting. As true Danes, we should be able to at least understand.
Okay, so if I go get more people, you guys gonna shoot at me again?
Are you gonna be in the same vehicle?
Hey, gentlemen, is anybody in here a mechanic?
Let me ask my commander. You might be able to take one of these vans.
Either of you gentlemen mechanics?
6-1-11-1. Looking for permission for Mr. William, who's the IDAP gentleman carrying refugees into this camp.
16.
One of the vans that are staying.
Thank you for asking.
Are you calling for Newton again? Papa, are you calling for Newton?
No, I'm calling for Taylor.
Okay, I didn't hear that at the beginning. Say again.
Be advised, Gunny's requesting that we put
Actual
something on the front
4-1-1
gate
on
basically
1-1
to allow people to come in and out and to monitor.
Okay, cool. Stand by.
Actually, utilize my
Alright,
position.
I'm gonna go fucking yell at somebody now.
Archer 1-2 is one actual.
1-2.
What's the location of all three of your teams? I'm seeing weird stuff on BFT.
Currently, I got my Moz team still with 1-1 at this time, which is my Bravo team, and then I got my Charlie and my Alpha team located on myself. Got one team looking east, another team looking north.
Okay, let's pull your Bravo team back up and get them established at the airfield gate or thereabouts west of OP High Tower. They're going to be access control for the airport road.
1-2.
Thank you.
Oh, bring my UAV in.
Gentlemen, is anybody in here mechanic? You happen to be a mechanic, sir? Hey, soldier, you hear me okay?
One, this is 1-2. This is 1-2.
1-1.
Sierra 1-1, this is 1-2. 1-2, Sierra, send it. Hello?
1-2, your message is coming across. I can relay.
Yeah, who is that?
So good.
Oh no.
1-2, 1 actual, your message is coming across to me. I can relay.
Stand by.
Alright, is this the Miles team? Hey, you guys go ahead and return to your fucking squad.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Don't worry, it's been fixed. Disregard all messages.
They
Awesome.
want you to watch the,
These fucking radios suck.
the airport.
They want us to go. They want us to have a 10 FPS walking through this video.
Hey, Anchor.
Yep.
Are we okay to go talk to LDF in their compound, or are they telling us not to go in there or anything?
Sir, we cleared this compound. There's nobody in
Okay.
it.
Nobody in it at all? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to take a look for something.
That,
What, did somebody say something about Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, she's dead. Did you know J-Lo died too?
Wait, seriously? Oh, damn. You were making my day very good there, Orsi.
hey, professional.
That's 6-1, this is 1 Romeo on 1-0 over.
Romeo 611.
Oh,
Be advised, I landed my UAV and out of Duluth's, so UAV's not action.
Roger, take one.
Wah, wah. Marine coming out. Marine coming out. Hey, Archer 8, Archer 1.
Go for 8, over.
Are you in contact with LDF command?
Negative, I've been unable to get contact with them. Break. I'll be advised there's going to be a red 4-door driving in and out. He's going to be bringing civilians back. He'll honk 3 times before entry, over.
Red 4-door honk 3 times, bringing civilians. Okay, I got it. Were there any LDF personnel you were able to talk to, or anybody else who might be able to assist with some logistical needs?
Newton 16.
Apron, I did speak to the LDF leadership twice. He said that he was going to try to work on logistics this side break. Also tasked JTAC with trying to get us a resupply here with also food and water, over.
Basically, he's gonna come back.
If that's coming in, can we also get a toolkit, maybe a jerry can?
Probably about to tell you guys is.
I will try to read that over.
Go and try to round
Awesome. Do you have any idea where the LDF commander is?
3 times. He may or may not be in the same
vehicle. Yeah, last known location he was in ATC, but I believe you got a ping him, over.
Okay, Ryder.
Cool.
Hey, so my radios are fucked, Taylor.
Okay, you're just broken.
Apparently there's a guy running across the airfield with the rifle.
Dude.
Alright,
Charlie, is he a threat at this time?
they can handle him as they see fit. If he gets close and threatening, a warning shot is okay, but be very careful with that. If they can deal with him peacefully, that's preferred.
Oh,
doing
great.
demon over there, Gear.
Archer 1, Archer 810.
Now they might have
Yeah.
fucking vehicles coming in.
Disregard, make it on you.
Hey, LT.
Yeah. What's up?
He was up here. I don't know if he's been spawning them, but I had to call him on 7-9 a few times. It seems a little bogged down. But do you guys got like a nice report of how you guys get on ammo and?
Yeah, we're doing
equipment and
okay on that mostly. It's just that we want to be able to get what we can to clear this field out and get it ready to go, so we can get these civilians out of here. That's like prime.
Copy. I don't know how long they want to sit here because it's almost at our 2-hour mark from 8, so I don't know.
Right. It's just we have Ace is supposed to be coming here pretty soon, so the quicker we can get these civilians out of here, I think the better it's going to be for us.
Yeah, which is going to be in probably off time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. If we can expedite some movement beforehand, I'm going to try to do that, though. I think that would be beneficial to the cause if I'm not doing anything else,
Yeah, we're trying to orchestrate some logistic runs right now and just kind of keep it going. I have no idea if they plan on sending more forces at us or not.
Go ahead, Roughneck and 10 over.
Alright, I'll keep you updated as I know.
Thanks, Gunny.
I'm going to be slow.
We have a MRAP over here at the checkpoint that looks
Fucking
exactly
up
one
ladder
of
here,
our MRAPs.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go.
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Interrogative, is it recoverable? Could we use it as one of our own over?
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Negative, we had to put an 18-4 on the answer board.
I'm on the rooftop.
Saw copy, feel free to do it.
Sir, can you hear me?
111 Papa 11.
1111.
I saw your suspicious civilian question mark on the map. What was that about?
Question mark on the map.
I saw a suspicious civilian question mark on the south corner of the entire complex.
Hey, sir, can you hear me? Sir?
Wait one.
Okay.
Sir?
I guess he doesn't really want to talk today.
I guess not.
Sir, can you hear me?
A civilian run around sporadically and refuse orders who was then detained and put back to the
Okay,
terminal.
I'm going to hit him over the radio, see if I can get anybody.
Copy that, much obliged.
Wolverine, this is Archer 1 on 7-9, over. Wolverine, we were inquiring if any of your personnel are engineers of any kind, if you have any toolkits available or any jerry cans for fuel or anything like that.
1-1, 1 Papa. While pushing that civilian back to the terminal, we saw quite a few just running around near the UN aircraft. So
Of course.
That's interesting.
Receive.
Be advised, any current civilian you see running around, if you so choose, feel free to detain. Otherwise, you do not have to detain.
Assholes.
Do you want to try to use a civilian vehicle?
Detaining all the civilians.
No, it's not that. I want to move that fucking roughneck truck.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. Use a civilian vehicle, possibly.
To push it?
Yeah, either push it or tow it. Maybe able to tow it.
We don't have tow ropes.
Tow rope on the MRAP.
No, there's nothing.
Oh, nothing?
Yeah. Because that's dependent on a server-side mod that's not on. Oh, is there anything that would be beefy enough to do that?
Gunfire to try to lift it.
Sorry?
Gunfighter can probably lift it up. Carry it.
Gunfighter? I think that's a little heavy for them. But
what about Warhorse?
Potentially. I think they're out of AO doing some pickup stuff at Barracuda. Ow, I keep fucking bleeding.
You too, Smith.
Chris?
Down.
Oh.
Need walls to lift something? Or...
Oh, we're trying to figure out how to move this MTV off the taxiway.
Yeah, like if we could move that, I don't know what Warhorse is going to be up to. You know, I know they're trying to do some resupply right now, but it would be really nice. The MRAP that's sitting on the taxiway, right adjacent to it, is fouling the taxiway from being usable for air operations. I don't know if we can like sling that to the side by like 20 feet, but if we can, that will clear us to start using that taxiway.
We would need security while it happens.
Oh, exactly, but you know, if it's
so if
possible.
I can get arranged, I can get Warhorse 2 probably lifted. Gunfighter 2 will not do. It's too light.
Yeah, of course. If that becomes available, just give me like a 3 or 4 minutes notice, and I'll get security up.
Sounds good. I'll notify Benson.
Thanks. Nice.
Yeah.
Staff.
Might have the beef for it.
Oh, now they're flipped off.
Four 1 and 1-2 from one actual.
Oh shit.
1-2.
Sorry, I failed to give you an update a minute ago. There will be a red four-door, civilian-owned, that will be bringing more refugees to the airport via Airport Road. They will be honking three times before they enter to signify that they are friendly.
Would you rather us RTV to Munez or come back to the airfield?
I was just checking out.
Be advised, we got one times bus coming down the MSO this time.
Asking what your movement was over.
We were gonna regroup at the airfield unless you need to start.
Okay, Roger. Your team can just stop them and confirm that they're just bringing refugees. That would be awesome. If so, they're clear to
trying
come
to
in.
hold here. Break. We're planning on clearing the tarmac within the next 12 to 24 hours, so we're just holding here until then. Over.
Okay, so
Roger, we'll RTV to 5 Munez for
go ahead.
refit of the SAMRAP and rekit and whatnot.
Yeah, Roger. That's been called down to me.
So I'll copy Archie out.
Archer 1 actual, Assassin 6-1. Friendlies will be moving an MATV from the taxiway just southwest toward the C-130. Can you relay that?
Nah, I'm down below.
1 Papa 411, be advised, it looks like that guy with the red car has come back with a bus.
I'm sorry, Assassin, what was that?
Copy.
Actual Assassin, we're going to move an MATV
It's looking like the same clothing, I can't see his face from here though.
Can you ensure that that's relayed?
Hey, friend, this is what we're dealing with, you know. Copy, I'll relay it.
Is that the lift request I was talking about?
Yeah, we're just going to move it off the runway if it has fuel.
Alright, Roger. We'll set security for that when that comes in. Give me like a 5-minute notice and I'll get it happening.
Okay.
And it does not have fuel. It's going to have to be lifted if anything.
Roger.
Archer 1, Archer 810 over.
Yeah, 1. Excuse me, go ahead, 8.
Be advised, LDF command just advised me that they have a convoy coming from the southwest, approximately 10 mics consisting of 2 Humvees. Please advise your men so there's no blown blue over.
Roger. Platoon, Archer 1, situation update. Break. Update follows. Forces LDF, Green 4, inbound from the southwest, approximately 10 mics out, 2 Humvees in U.S. Old Woodland Camouflage. Old Woodland Camoufage, 2 U.S. Humvees type are LDF coming in from the southwest, approximately 10 mics. Please be extremely careful about them. Do not fire on them as they enter.
1-1 copies all.
4-1 copies all.
Roger, 4-3, can you relay that it's the 2 15th resupply crates and they're loading
1-2, did you get that message?
crates into their cargo?
I was dealing with a debrief. What's up?
Additional traffic for you. There will be in 10 mics, a small convoy, 2 Humvees, old U.S. camo type. They are LDF green 4 coming in from the southwest. Please PID
Archer
ensure
1,
they're not
Archer 810.
shot.
Negative.
By one.
Zeus may have made an issue. They are the large.
You copy your last. My Bravo team's been briefed.
The ones that cannot be moved by infantry.
Thank you. Archer 8, Archer 1, go.
Disregard, I relay to Romeo, over.
Okay. Hey, Firm, can you let me know if they don't see those, and then I will contact Zeus.
Down here for security when this guy is relaying civilians in.
How are you doing, Taylor?
Alright. 1, 2, and 1, 1 from 1 actual standby for traffic pending task. 1, 1 and 1, 2 from 1 actual. If able, if we're not under fire at that time, we may get a Warhorse to lift the MATV adjacent to the taxiway off of the taxiway to unfoul that taxiway from flight operations. If that happens, I will let you know. 1, 1, you'll chop 1 team outwards to the east a little bit, and 1, 2, you'll chop 1 team outwards to the east a little bit to provide circular security around the CH-53 as it does that lift. That is just east of the terminal, adjacent to the taxiway. Both squads acknowledge, please.
1, 2 copies. Requesting permission to push my team to the furthest east mound across the tarmac when the bird comes in.
Yeah, that will be a perfect place to be. Stand by for word on that. And 1, 1, did you copy that?
1 copied all.
Thank you.
Moments of sheer boredom,
Hi.
Hello.
Exactly. I like this LDF guy just chilling out in the middle of nowhere with a PKM. Got mod energy.
He's feeling invincible.
4361 answer.
Fucking warhorses.
They should be.
So the 2 Humvees are gonna unload people.
Let me confirm with Zeus. Operator, Assassin 6179.
Sorry guys, hold on.
Operator, Assassin 6179.
We're gonna do something cool. That sounds awesome.
Oh boy, man, that's a lot of marks. Mark that.
I think he just got called an 8-0 just here.
Bunker relevant.
He just asked for
Relevant.
assassin.
Last calling station, Assassin 6180.
By that.
Oh, now you're listening.
Relevant.
Harold, you fucking lied to me. You didn't hear shit. You fuck.
I heard it. I was gonna relay it.
Roger, those will do. Can you also have them pick up 1 toolkit from the arsenal by hand?
We'll need a jerry can of fuel too if they can get it.
And 4361, if they can find a way to get a jerry can of fuel, that would be appreciated.
There's a town southwest of here. It's gonna grab that fucking vehicle.
Artillery Roughneck 1-0.
1 actual advised, we got eyes on the LDF coming in now.
You want us back at the airfield?
Excellent, thank you.
Units.
What?
411 Papa, they might be back.
Where?
But,
No fucking shit.
4-1 copies.
And over here, so
Oh
if
my
you guys wanna
god,
come back,
this is
you're more
awesome.
than
So we just need the
welcome
jerry
to.
can. That's it.
Archer 1 actual,
And Black
1-1 interrogative.
we no longer need the toolkit, just need that jerry can.
Is the vehicle to be cleared
in case
at INF 0131 on the runway? Over.
We'll end up units just in case something else goes on until I drive away.
Roger. Have them return on station.
No, it's just east of the terminal, between you and
Copy, you
1-2
guys are
directly.
waiting, so I'm not sure how much longer
Hey,
you've got
Taylor?
here, over.
Yeah.
Can you get me a security element in like 2 minutes?
2 minutes for security on that?
Yep.
Copy it.
Okay, cool.
For an LZ that's going to be here, and then they're also going to need to push up for about security for the pickup of that.
Cool. So we may not need the jerry can at all if they're going to lift it, so that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
1-2, 1 actual.
1-2.
Push security team.
Yeah. 2.
2 copies.
1-1, 1 actual.
1-1.
Those might be apps.
Push security team so that they can cover northwest of you guys up the taxiway.
Copy.
1-1 and 1-2. Expect aircraft inbound CH-53 approximately 2 mics out, or, well, looking like a little bit more, but they're coming up now. Bob actual. Bob actual.
It's actually dead. How are you seeing?
I was literally just with him.
That happens. It's fine. I'll find him again eventually.
You got me on 11?
Yeah, I have you now. Just making sure you're aware this MRAP that's adjacent to the taxiway is going to get yoinked by the CH-53s once they do their drop-off of resupply.
Hey, I'm prep for the yeet.
Hey, Patterson, did you hit your fucking 600-meter shot today?
Which one?
I don't know. Did you make any?
Well, I don't know.
1 actual 411 interrogative. Will that guy in the bus be coming back?
He may. If he does, then just use due caution, but let him.
I have no comment, Genj.
You as a
Roger.
didn't even confirm your own. Who are you?
I want to bang my head against a wall.
Assassin Archer 1.
Why don't we just move it?
It's dead. It has no fuel and it's disabled.
Archer 1 actual, this is 1-1. Be advised, I have Charlie team online just to
War's on his way now, because it does the brief.
just to the southwest of Phase Line Black. Did you intend for us to cross Phase Line Black?
If there's a good place for you, you're okay too, but if you're not comfortable with it, you can stay to the west of it. I'm sorry, Archer, that wasn't for you. I misspoke. Assassin 6-1, Archer 1.
Assassin 6-1-0.
Just letting you know, we have personnel about 150 meters northeast of Phase Line Black during the CH-53 operations.
Hey, after this resupply, we're probably gonna end missions very shortly after.
Cool.
What you guys want to do it in-game or out-game?
In-game is fine. If we can steal a room in where we can just walk into this hangar or something or do something
Well,
like that.
actually, it might have to be out-of-game because we have MSOT at back at Muniz.
Oh, okay.
So we might just do out-of-game for this one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if we're not all in one place and we're in the field like this, that's totally fine.
Copy. Assassin 6-1, Archer 8,
Platoon heads up, birds inbound now.
Be advised, after this resupply, you can have days RTB.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1-0.
Stand by 1.
One actual, this is 411, requesting if we can get a resupply by chance.
Stand by.
actual, Assassin 6-1, to let you guys know we have a launcher and an ammo resupply crate at the bottom of OP High Tower inside the office building.
411 Bravo 11.
411.
411, I might have a resupply crate at the bottom of your building. We'll check the ammo right now.
Rough
Roger, thank you.
Be advised, there's about 8 spare boxes down here for you if you want it. It's in the little room downstairs.
Roughneck Archer 810 over.
Go for Roughneck.
Be advised, once A's RTBs land, we're going to call it an op. It's going to be an out-of-game debrief just with all the assets split right now. Over.
Well, good.
Archer 8, Archer 1, go ahead.
Be advised, once A's RTBs, we're going to call it an op, so if you want to get you guys on the defense posture for an op, once that's complete, it'll be appreciated. Over.
Roger, will do.
8-0.
Archer 1, platoon from Archer 1 actual. Stand by. Platoon from Archer 1 actual, following Ace RTB or as Ace RTBs, we will be ending in place here, maintain a defensive posture, and be ready to disconnect in a persistence appropriate location.
Copies all.
Got your nut bag there?
One actual, this is 411 advised. We're gonna head downstairs. We don't feel it's a good idea to disconnect up here.
Roger, absolutely. Yes?
I need a security element to just chill here until we get an AV-8B to land at this airport. The fleet's going away, so they need to land here.
Okay, Roger. 1-2 and 1-1, actually, for the moment, if you can keep those security elements pushed out, please do. We're going to land one AV-8 here, per Ace's needs.
Hey Sam, is it advising you when Ace lands?
Okay.
So I can call it out.
All stations, this is Assassin 6-1. You are clear to RTB for NDOT, Black Sheep 4-1, correction, Black Sheep 4-3. Continue coordination with Odin to land at the current airport. Over.
One actual, 411 on 11, over.
Get 4-1.
Hey, Samson, do you know on the
advise, do you want us to go in a particular direction to set up security? Over.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would be quite a
no, if you just want to remain in a position where once we reconnect, you can easily get yourself back up to security posture, please do.
Roger, we will disconnect just at the bottom of this building, and then we can just sprint up and get up there in about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, that's perfect, and we're going to request that with the arrival of CLB here to fortify this location, that they bring a resupply as well.
If he wants smoke, I can put smoke down.
Roger, 4-1 copies all.
You're retolling it down to the taxiway by the runway, and then you can taxi up. But you're not landing outside the runway.
Hey,
you're landing
Taylor.
on the taxiway.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing.
Taxi.
You're very quiet.
I was on whispering. I was gonna say something here, but I realized I have to do that off stream.
The main runway is blocked by C-130. You're not landing.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but why are you laughing, sweet?
Nothing.
No, I was gonna say something, but I can't because I looked over and I'm like, oh yeah.
You bleeding, my father?
Yeah, I'll fade away. I'll fade away.
You against me?
No, it's
It's
not
me
you.
again. I
It's
passed
not
it
you.
up.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
just something else, but.
Yeah, we were collecting civilians in the Mat V, and as we were like throwing the guy in there, one of those pickups with the Dishka hit our fuel tank, and we just ran out of fuel in like 10 seconds.
Alright, Black is going for landing on
I didn't see an enemy. That's
We
only
know for all
dead
personnel to
ones on
keep
the
clear
terminal.
of the actual taxiway, because that's where he's going to be
Yeah,
landing
we
VTOL.
brought this Euro over to
I'll
try
go
to
tell these
repair it,
guys.
fix it, we couldn't.
Platoon from 1 actual,
Coming
between
from the southeast, by the way.
marked taxiways,
Yeah, we were gonna
excuse
just
me,
ram it
southeast
out
of
the
1-2,
way,
to the hangar area. Please remain clear
Yeah,
of
I have
taxiway
to- there's no
Alpha,
special
the
tasking for
taxiway
you
running
guys, so that
parallel
was
to the
kinda suck.
runway. There will
Yeah,
be
we
an
got-
AV-8 landing there
I thought we were gonna
momentarily.
get shit-faced here harder than what we did, to be honest.
Yeah, and we got
pretty well punched initially.
Yeah,
pretty
initially we
fucked
did.
up at that tasking. I think of the 6 we went there with, 4 went down, 2 died.
At the checkpoint?
Yeah, we.
What happened? I didn't know. I wasn't getting
I
any
asked
syrup
for
or
a
anything.
situation report.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I
because
asked
they went
to get
down.
updated.
We were down to our 2 lowest guys who don't monitor 10. But we're pushing up, and like it was a super entrenched checkpoint. So we called in an airstrike. We striked it, and then, which blew up the vehicles. Then we pushed up, and it was just a tough spot. And we just got wrecked. But we ended up taking and picking up 2 of the 4 that were down.
Yeah, you guys should have. You guys should have called an airstrike before going in.
Yeah, we did. We airstriked
did
it
you?
before, which blew up all the vehicles. But it was like Sandbag City. So we were chucking
You are
nades
not
in
speaking
there.
English.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh god.
Lopeta.
Did you get any good things?
I gotta move away from this shit. It's too loud for me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you at all, Phillips.
You guys find anything good? Good luck. Airflux helped.
Oh yeah.
Assassin 61 did the enemy.
Is that fucking Warhorse landing here as well?
Good question.
Sanderson?
Roger, Wilco. Yeah.
Did you need me?
No, I thought you called for me because I didn't. I'm not used to the Burbank call sign.
Sandy.
Hey yo.
Are we landing that Warhorse here?
No, you guys are clear to go.
I thought.
16.
Wasn't that the thing that they wanted all birds to land
Platoon
here?
from Archer 1 actual, return to defensive positions and
Copy.
appropriate persistence locations. Please advise me when you are in a good state for that.
Everybody here go shake his hand. He saved more lives than any of you out here today.
Actual 411, advise, do you want us on the roof then, or just to stay downstairs like we talked previously?
Good work today, Cap.
Sheltered position, ready to move out once we come back to this.
4-1 copies.
I was there when the delegation happened. And I don't.
But it was significantly like better than this.
Check with them. You guys got your Alpha team coming back?
Try to collapse within the compound of the airfield outside.
1-1 should be good.
Yeah, I got my Alpha team and my Bravo team kind of collapsing.
Awesome, great. Thank you guys. You've done
I'm
a lot of
assuming
good
we're doing
things.
Index?
Yeah, it's gonna be that short.
1 Romeo copies, 1-1.
Oh no, we made a horrible mistake all along. We sent out.
Going back
What
to
was
the
the
building.
position?
Yeah, I'm going this way.
What?
What was the position?
Don't see index, it ruins the
Oh.
emotion. You have to see it up.
I don't know what this, GCE stuff is, but you can have me.
Go back here because there's a big hunk of metal here, and I'd like to be behind it. Like, I think about this shit, and I want to be behind a big hunk of metal.
Maybe behind you.
Oh, so I'm the meat shield? Okay,
So
you
you
thought
can
about
die
this too. then.
first.
I
Okay, just have the whole platoon HQ here. Got it.
That's
fully
right.
approve of that. We'll get that loaded.
Power and 16.
Hey, Newton Renner.
I see you.
I'm using Taylor's meat shield.
And I get a big hunk of metal.
That's what I was just thinking. I need to be in a very good persistent spot. That way, if we get waxed.
I think everyone's good, by the way, too.
I think 1-2 is just getting back right now.
Was all my birds?
1-2 is set.
Thank you, 1-2. Stand by for NDOP. Will advise momentarily.
Where's the warhorse?
Munis.
Is he landed? Looks like he's landed.
Gunny!
I'm asking for Zeus right now to confirm for me.
What?
First platoon is ready.
What do you need?
Are you ready?
Yes.
I need to know if the bird has landed,
Ooh.
and can you teleport the pilots over here to this?
No.
Ooh.
Wait, what? We're doing briefing outside?
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people running food and water things. Don't make a difference to me.
We're apparently ready to persistence out.
Yeah, just ask them if he fucks around the food and water. Greedy bastards.
Yeah, they're just trying to get some hungies.
Hey,
They
stop
hungies.
sign.
There's the word. First platoon, you are clear to disconnect and go to conference room 1. Good work.
You guys have a possible drug addiction problem within your ranks. Those water bottles look suspiciously like cocaine, and it attracted a lot more attention than would have been necessary.
Interesting.
I will look into that.